destiny or fate is a predetermined course of events. It may be conceived as a predetermined future, whether in general or of an individual. It is a concept based on the belief that there is a fixed natural order to the cosmos. Fate. Although often used interchangeably, the words fate and destiny have distinct connotations. Traditional usage defines fate as a power or agency that predetermines and orders the course of events. Fate defines events as ordered or inevitable, and unavoidable. Classical and European mythology features three goddesses dispensing fate, known as Moirai in Greek mythology, as Parsi in Roman mythology, and as Norns in Norse mythology. They determine the events of the world through the mystic spinning of threads that represent individual human fates. In Islam, fate or qadar is the decree of Allah. Destiny is used with regard to the finality of events as they have worked themselves out. And to that same sense of destination, projected into the future to become the flow of events as they will work themselves out. Fortune. In Hellenistic civilization, the chaotic and unforeseeable turns of chance gave increasing prominence to a previously less notable goddess, Tyche, who embodied the good fortune of a city and all whose lives depended on its security and prosperity, two good qualities of life that appeared to be out of human reach. The Roman image of Fortuna, with the wheel she blindly turned, was retained by Christian writers, revived strongly in the Renaissance and survives in some forms today. Philosophy. In daily language, destiny and fate are synonymous, but with regard to 19th-century philosophy, the words gained inherently different meanings. For Arthur Schopenhauer, destiny was just a manifestation of the will to live, which can be at the same time living fate and choice of overrunning the fate same, by means of the art, of the morality and of the ascesis. For Nietzsche, destiny keeps the form of amor fati through the important element of Nietzsche's philosophy, the will to power, the basis of human behavior, influenced by the will to live of Schopenhauer. But this concept may have even other senses, although he, in various places, saw the will to power as a strong element for adaptation or survival in a better way. Nietzsche eventually transformed the idea of matter as centers of force into matter as centers of will to power as Mankind Euro unregistered trademark S destiny to face with amor fati. The expression amor fati is used repeatedly by Nietzsche as acceptation choice of the fate, but in such way it becomes even another thing, precisely a choice destiny. Literature. Many Greek legends and tales teach the futility of trying to outmaneuver an inexorable fate that has been correctly predicted. This form of irony is important in Greek tragedy, as it is in Oedipus Rex and in the Duke de Rivas play that Verdi transformed into La Forza del Destino or Thornton Wilder's The Bridge of San Luis Rey, or in Macbeth's uncannily derived knowledge of his own destiny, which in spite of all his actions does not preclude a horrible fate. Other notable examples include Thomas Hardy's Tess of the D'Urbervilles, in which Tess is destined to the miserable death that she is confronted with at the end of the novel. Samuel Beckett's Endgame. The popular short story The Monkey's Paw by W. W. Jacobs. Destiny is a recurring theme in the literature of Hermann Hesse, including Sid Tartar and his magnum opus, Das Glasbaumspiel, also published as The Glass Bead Game. The common theme of these works involves a protagonist who cannot escape a destiny if their fate has been sealed, however hard they try. See also, causality, determinism, divine providence, fatalism, karma, lazy argument, luck, omniscience, predestination, prophecy, qadr, destiny in Islam, Russian Avuz, psychology of human destiny, synchronicity, Yuanfan, notes. References: Cornelius, Geoffrey, See the Moment of Astrology, Origins in Divination, Penguin Group, part of Arcana Contemporary Astrology series.